Okay, community governance review for the parishes of Longstanton, Oakington and Westwick. So the District Council is obliged to keep the governance arrangements for the whole of the district perpetually under review, and when we get parishes that no longer reflect natural settlement patterns, that's one of the reasons why we would initiate a review, and that's what we've done in this instance. What we're aiming to achieve at the end of the review is an arrangement for local governance for that third tier of local government. Parish councils, they will tell you they're their first tier, not the third tier, but we'll leave it there. But one which reflects the identities and interests of the community in the area, that's effective and convenient to administer, and takes into account pre-existing arrangements, the pre-existing structures that are already there. So we can do many things within this review. We can create a new parish, we could merge them, we could alter the existing boundaries in some way. And we also need to look at what the electoral arrangements would be. So that would be, for example, the year of election, the size of the council, how many elected members it would have, and whether the parishes might need warding, for example. So the remit of this review was set out in the terms of reference, which were published on the 15th of November. And I'm just going to go on here to what the timetable is overall, so that we can get a sense of where we are in the process overall. So following the publication of the terms of reference, 11th of November, my mistake, we've had a series of local briefings and meetings within this initial period of consultation with the public, during which we're asking you to tell us what your views are and what the governance arrangements should be over this area. We have had a very successful period of consultation in this first instance. It's generated a lot of submissions. We've got over 430 submissions made. And may I say, Northstowe has given a very good account of itself. We've got, I think, nearly, was it 93 or 95 submissions from Northstowe itself. And thanks to Michelle Kemp for organising a public meeting for Northstowe residents, and for Dennis Payne from Histon and Impington Parish Council that supported that meeting. And I think it was very helpful in generating that good number of responses from Northstowe residents. So we're currently analysing the results. We will prepare a paper and take it to the Civic Affairs Committee on the 3rd of March. And from that, we'll come back for a second round of consultation in much more clear terms of what our potential options are, based on the information that we've gleaned from the first round of consultation. So once we have that second round completed, we'll take the findings of that consultation round again back to Civic Affairs Committee. They will make a final recommendation to full council. Full council must determine the ultimate outcome of the review. It's only them that are empowered to make that decision. And once we have a result, the council could make a reorganisation order if it's required, and any new arrangement would come into being in April 2021. Right, I'm going to move back to the map here, because I just want to give you a feel for the results that we have coming through at this phase in the consultation as a result of that first round. Very high level, themes only. I'm not going to go into details, it wouldn't be appropriate at the time. But I think it's safe to say that the villages, the pre-existing villages of Longstanton and of Oakington and Westwick, have clearly expressed their desire to stay as independent, autonomous parishes, and that Northstowe should have a governance arrangement for itself. And as far as Northstowe residents go, the message that we're hearing loud and clear is that it should be the entirety of Northstowe, phases 1, 2, 3A and 3B, held together in a single governance arrangement. As I say, we need to present all the options that have come forward from the public consultation into our report. That will be published a week before it goes to Civic Affairs Committee, and we'll be sharing that report ahead of time with the parish councils. So I think that was mercifully short. I'm happy to answer questions if you have any.
Any questions? No, brilliant. I think that's a mark of the great work that you and Liv have done on all our briefings, and thank you very much for all of those responses from the community. It's really great.